Why most of you blow your funded account, your live trading account, and let me sink into this. So as you can see here, I tried this setup. So before we go to this setup, I want you to start by analyzing what was supposed to be done and what was not supposed to be done. So guys, welcome to my channel, and here I'll be posting videos about trading, and let's go in for it. So as you can see here, the price went up, took me out with the long wick. If I had put my stop loss above, if here it would have taken me out. Then go to my TP. As you can see here, is 1 is to 5.6. So if I had risk $1, I'll get $5.60. So let's go in for the diving. So as we can see, this chart is not that clear, but let's go to let's say for the 4-hour chart, and also want to know what affected this market. So this candle was affected because there was news yesterday. This time let me call one. So yesterday on Thursday, this was the news that affected 4:30 final GBP and unemployment claims. As you can see here, unemployment claims 209 forecast. It didn't give the results. Let me see. Okay, so this it's above 200k. As normally, how I say, if the unemployment claims it's above 200k, that means it's like something is affecting the price, like the dollar index. So this was affecting the dollar index, and the dollar, these are the people claimed like unemployment, 200k plus unemployed. So that means the USD currencies will be affected with the downfall, while the dollar, the inverse dollar, that is the gold, the metals, will go uptrend. So this is what I want to give it to you. So on this chart, as you can see, it went below, like it went high then below because of the news, and also there are many things that I would like you to know about the trend. So as you can see, we will not observe this first. Let's go to the dollar index itself, the US dollar currency. So this is the dollar currency. As you can see, it was spiking down below massively. So this is not one of the trade that I took yesterday. Above that, I also took let's say, I also had Indian Euro USD before. As you can see, the one is falling, this one is rising. So as for me, as you can see here, we had this price is going up. So let's first go to the dollar index. This dollar index, what was affecting the dollar index? As you can see here, let me take it to the daily. So higher time frame, it's everything in higher time frame. So we are starting with weekly, daily, and 4-hour. So as you can see here, weekly, daily, this one I normally call. So in the last video, you can see we talked about these levels, the fibed levels that I say they if the levels align with the PDRs, the market will respect the level, will act like support and resistance for the level. As you can see here, it's a order block, price went and drops. So that breaker is what affected at this side. As you can also see, it went at this area, sweeps for this area, so I can also catch at this area, then came back at this area also, it went back at this area, then it's going back below. So because of the news is going downward, that means the USD JPY will also go higher. So let's come to this area and see for the 4 hour. So at the daily, let's start with the daily. The daily is not that clear. So as you can see here, these are the levels for the Fibonacci: 100%, 100, 75, 50, 25, and 0% levels. So at this area, price normally goes to the, so this is the order block, high close candle. You can also mark it at this area. I did think that price will come higher at this point, because I knew the price has already swept this liquidity, but it swept just small. So as you can see here, it sweeps a large amount. So this area, you can say this area and this area, this is the 50% range. This is we need to look for this area. So this can be our next high, and this can be our next low as we plot on this Fibonacci. But let's do about yesterday. This was the highest high, and this was the lowest low. So the price, I was like, price won't reach at this area, because it had already taken my target, and it was going down, like it had closed below this area. So I was confident enough that price was not coming to that area. So I was like, maybe it's coming to this fair value gap on this point, but price went massively and took me out. And for that reason, I don't anticipate I don't let's say you don't think the price, you're not sure about the price, the power of the price. So this is the power of the volume of the price. It can take anything. You're never right 100% sure. So as you can see, I was liquidated because of this. So then see, these are the bottom top. Normally they say liquidity equal highs, clean low, clean highs. So there were more liquidity above here, including me as the liquidity provider. So I was swept, and price went to this order block. So on this order block, there was a person I know, he went from this order block targeting at this area. It was nice for him, and congratulations to him that he took this trade and went massively. Like from this area, let's say here, then you'll be having 1:4.6. That's a good risk reward. Glad for him. So I took this. I was like, no, the price can't go against me, because it already come at this area, then it's dropping. I'm like, okay, this is everything. It's coming below. At this point, I was like, okay, I think maybe it's because of this order block, but we also have another fair value gap here. This was the only fair value gap I thought it will resist the price, but not to be sure that price cannot be predicted and cannot be 100%. But there's also some market structure here, but the liquidity sweep was not enough. So there were more liquidity above here, so price had to go back to this area so that it can sweep this liquidity. So this was what happened yesterday, and I will be gladly to see, like, okay, this is what happened, and glad he got a loss. My loss, I think, was that not that much, but not that much to make me emotional, because I'm used to this trade, to these losses. So if it was right, I think I'll be like most happy, because I had risk 1:, like, let's say 1:6, almost 1:6. I'll be like happy the most. If I had risked $10, I'll be getting like $60 or $50 and $56. Let's say I'll get like $56. So this was like it was like the best trade I was to take this, and I was sure there was also a target here, liquidity to be swept, but they started with the liquidity up, then the liquidity below. So as you can see here, this and this will be the high and this will be the low. So waiting for the midpoint. I think midpoint is around here. You can also check. Normally price accumulates at the middle. That's one thing I'm sure of. So guys, thank you for watching, and